Welcome back to the Old Man Raging channel, playing Ark Ascended on Valguero Hardcore. Alright, so we last picked up from getting ready to tame a couple of these megs that are down there. Just built this pen to be able to catch them. I've got a couple of arrows, so let's get in there and get them. Okay, so there we go. There's our 2 megalodons. Alright. Just interceding here, just as a reminder to like and subscribe if you like what we're doing here. We're going to get the megalodons. We're going to get a couple of babies teamed up. Get at least a mating pair to head down into the water. I want the sea turtle. Is really what I'm looking for to get the Archelon. It's pretty good for oxygen wise. It's also pretty tanky, and I think I can go up against most of the creatures. Obviously, I'll look for high level. Excuse me, high level health. If I can get a Basilosaurus using the Archelon, that would be great. I don't know what I could do for the Megalodon. Megalodon's just really going to get me down there so that I can be somewhat safe. I'm a little worried about those xylophilias or whatever they're called, fish, crazy nasty fish. Really want to just make sure that we don't get caught up by one of those. And I was down there with the itchy, and well, they're fast and everything. They might be able to run the Zephydias. I'd rather be down there with a couple of eggs, just to be on the safe side. And I've got a high level one here that I'm going to tame up, so that should be pretty good. Okay, just repair our gear here. Get ready. Oh, well, I need hide. I guess I do. Still more hide? Really? That's an expensive repair. What's this one? Chitin? Holy smokes. These are pretty expensive repairs. I gotta get some more hide. Oh, there's gotta be some in here. Oh, we got a whole bunch of that. Oh. Wow, that's crazy. That's kind of weird. I'm gonna make some food up too. This is a little crazy here. Just put that on there. That just in case. So we got that for the egg. Put that way. Take that out of there so this expire a spoil. Turn off that noisy thing. We're good for that. Put the meat. Okay. Yeah, looking pretty good. Bring this over there. Put this inside. I think I got it here. Nope. Alright, good. Let's go find out where the status of our Meg is. Oh, get outside. I think we got enough meat in there. Let's see if we got 250. Oh, that's pretty good. What's this one here? is pretty good. 416 is pretty good. 51 on stamp. It's really good stats. See this build. We should be able to get ourselves a not so bad, pretty good, pretty good. So that'll get me in the water anyways, and I haven't seen any bassies around. Like, I think they're probably under the water somewhere, but Jeepers Creepers haven't seen. So let's take just a bit of a brew over here while we're waiting for that. What do we got on our 73? So one more, and we're going to be hitting the Rex saddles. We're going to probably be looking for Rexes soon too as well. It would be nice to be able to give a Thylon Circ, do a couple of cave runs. Though probably at 76 would probably like at least another 15 or 20 into health. So let's start running the caves. Now we just gotta make sure that we don't run into any of those Microraptors. Okay, let's take a look at what we got. Yeah, so we haven't really explored this over here. So I think that's about the only park that we haven't really taken a look at. Let's go extend. Get to the back there. But by that time the Meg should be done. And we'll breed those up. Just over the hill here. So this is a nice area here. It's got water too. If you wanted to set up a base, it's nice. Got some nice creatures. Got the Daedons. There's a 145 Daedon, which is really nice. What is it? 28, 26 on health. And what's the food? 28. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not terrible. I mean, if I had to choose, it's not terrible. So I would just use it for healing. I don't really take it into boss fights. I just take as a solo, I just really just take kind of UD and Rexes. And I take on the really low level boss fight. Just, not some really basics. Generator, that type of stuff. Although, yeah, over here, the structure in the corner there, as it is right there. Oh, we gotta make sure we're stamp. Not very good. And I'll be getting lots of saddles soon, so I can at least get pick up some tames that I need. Like a Meg, go into the spider cave. The one super danger inside. Super danger inside the forest here. The redwoods. These those Microraptors. Now, it's not so much of a problem with this cheap spyglass here. Being able to see other creatures. So you can usually see them. There is still the possibility of making a mistake. Not very good. The one that let's go for Helm's Deep here to see if it actually shows up as a map. Looks like it's the end there, but I've never really been this back here. This is kind of new. It's not anything really super crazy. Some metal nodes, yeah. remember this. I've been here before as well. Set up a base in here. There's should be lots of terror birds and nasties around here. Should be a lot of microraptors as well. Yeah, and there's a waterfall over the top there. Yeah, so this hasn't changed very much, this one. A little bit more detail. That looks pretty straightforward, pretty well much the same. I think there was some phylas around here too as well, so I have to be careful. Yeah. Let's see what I got. This one. I think that I was there. Could have been there for a PvE. Or PvP. I know I was down. Oh, there's a bit of a house up there. I wonder if there's something inside. Oh, no, it looks like we can go down inside there. Just come up on top of here. Just make a little bit of a base up there. It's kind of nice, not too noisy. Not much here though. You're not going to get too much creatures here. You'll be up there eventually, a fair distance away. To get in here, there might be a nice little fire. That's about it. Not really utilitarian. There's a dive right there. 85. Good. Yeah, good waterfall. Lots of trees. Look at some different trees now. Instead of being straight up, they've got these ones that have like a bit of a top on them. Right? Look at some detail in there. There's a big purple tree. There should be a lake right around here. And there's purple crystals, right? So this is the river that runs to the lake. I see. Yeah, that's right. This is a mountain. It's got a bunch of metal and shit on it. They made this look nice and pretty. Crystal. Is there a cave in here? No. Just made it all super crystal. Some crystals I got an RGB. Sure. Neutral. Flying away. Oh, I'm walking slow, not good. What a super crusty zone, that's for sure. This is a little dangerous. I probably should have just loaded in my parametrics. So there's a whole bunch of metal up here. Where is it? Oh, they take it away? Where's that there? Oh. Well, this used to, I think there used to be a bunch of metal up right here. Unless there's another hill just around there, just around the corner. I don't think so. That's the water down there, the big tree that goes across. It's the river that runs through here. It's the big river. So this river didn't change much. Yeah, that waterfall there. I remember that across through that bridge. I tried to set up a PvP in there, and it lasted for a while. So somebody found it. But it's pretty obvious that it's inside, underneath the water in ACKC. So I was able to survive for a bit until somebody did a search on my gear. That was it. Yeah, this doesn't change very much. I remember the purple trees there. And that goes off into the river that runs up there. And that runs up into the opening below the mountain. So that's all pretty well the same. Yeah. Pterodons, terror-birds, some stuff in there, but not very much. Black bears, which are nice to have. But you can get those on the edges as well. You don't have to come right with this here. This looks pretty well the same. Yeah, I had these two. This really hasn't changed much. Yeah, this hasn't changed much. A little less foliage as well. Ceratosaurus. So this hasn't changed very much. Pretty well the same. Let's get back. The obelisk. So pretty straightforward. Nastiness down there. Lots of microraptors and shit down there. So just flow at the top. Down there. There's nothing in there for us. Now there is obviously the Broodmother cave in here, which a good Megatherium should do the job in there. Probably bring a Megatherium and a Thyla. So like you probably want to get a Thyla, but I probably need to have a little bit protection. Probably get a saddle on my Carno so that I get knocked off. Yeah, and I might be able to go in like with a Quetzal if I go slowly through here with a little protective thing. Protect me. There used to be a lot more metal. There's some little yeah. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's looking like pretty weak on some of the resources. So there's the Chockules, there's, that's probably where it looks like. This is where, got it in there. And then I chased it out into here. It only had the one baby out here instead of two together and stayed in there. So I doubled back to try to pick up the second baby, but it was gone. And it was just, I wasn't even planning, it was just kind of flying through like I'm doing right now. And I just happened to stroll across and take a look across and I noticed a baby, two babies with it. I said, oh, that's kind of cool. What level was that? 140. Yeah. So, but this is just full of mega raptors and nasties all around here. Terror birds. Yeah, I think there's a bear over there. There's a bear over there. Yeah. So you don't have to go into the forest. You can just come out here. What is that? An otter? Saber-tooth salmon. So I bet you there's some otters in here. Yeah, so you don't have to come in too deep into the forest to be able to pick up a couple of direbirds. Direbirds are great for attaining breakfast and things, and your next scene is the trap and everything. Instead of standing on foot, you stand on a direbird. So, it'll take most of the damage for you. Shoot from the back of it as well, so they're really good. I like them. Thylas are pretty good too, but the problem is that you can't sit on them. You have to dismount. So direbirds, you don't have direbirds, just sit on the back of it and shoot. Your trap wrecks. Oh, look at this. That's kind of cool. Two yellow drops. There's an orange ring as well. Two yellow drops to this base, so this base is pretty good. We get a drop that's right on the base. So in public service, this is going to be gone. Somebody's going to be grabbing this. That's probably the best base location. You can get your water piece. You have a safe, pretty resourceful island there. Tame on this whole island, which is really nice. So yeah, there's somebody going to be grabbing this right off the bat. Now, I don't know that they probably have to spam that island pillars, which is kind of not allowed in a lot of unofficial servers. Inofficial servers, if you want to spam them. Somebody take this, they'll spam it all, they'll spam all that island. That's this whole thing. It's close to this entrance here. It's a pretty easy jaunt over to the red eye. Questions around here as well. I thought there was an entrance way in here down below, but there isn't. You have to kind of go over to the chalk hills. Just right around the corner is the entrance to the right around the corner is the entrance to the that corner, so there's the entrance for the ab. So yeah. Not much in that vehicle. Fast, not bad. But not much else. We should get some good stuff in this one. This is just some orange. That's a chest piece and leggings to replace my crappy arms. How good is that? Well, that worked out really well. Glad I waited around for that. That's pretty damaged. Okay. I'm running into a bit of a problem with food. What about one shot of food? It's only 120, right? 110, not worth it. It's a waste. So I'm not going to do any more. I'll just put it all into health. I just might like to move a lot more into health. Once I start moving into later levels, I might like the health. Sure. Right now I stand and wait, but as I get things established, I'm not going to really wait. So I'll pump more into the health. Running out of food quickly, but if I make it a recipe, custom food, I should be able to warm my food up. Oh, what am I doing? This is what I want to do. The large lamppost. Yeah, we should be able to make that up. What do we need for this? Lighting. We need 4 in the house, that's it. I think so. I think that's going to work. I think this is going to work just fine. Make 2 of them up. Oh. What did it take so much of? Oh. Huh. I just have to get enough of this. Let's put the light down. That looks like this far. Where's the light? At the top there? Oh, but that lights it up. Look how nicely that lights up. We just one leave and make another one. No, I'm not even making one. I bet you if I go up on top, it's going to be all lit up too. Let's just see. Take a run up here. Okay, lights this. Can I get up on top? Get on top. There's the stairs. Yeah, that's just that. I can't see. That's going down. How do you want that? There's got to be stairs to the top. What getting on top. That's kind of weird. Looks like that's them. No, that was getting up on here. And I've already been around. There's nothing. There's got to be a way up. That's kind of weird. Yeah, those are the stairs that come up to here. And if you go around there, that's where I was before. So it looks like you can only get up on there with a flyer. You probably have to build some kind of a walkway up there. Let's see. And there's nothing over here. Let's make sure. Yeah. This is all lit up that very nicely. Alright, let's dump some of this in here. That's what we got. Dump this all over here. That's not going to make it much thicker. I'm going to have to get a forge soon. So we can dump off here. 53. I don't think we have any hide. We're really low on hide, Jim. Yeah. Yeah, we're super low on hide. Just bring it over here. Repair that. Fire, right? Get some. It's just going to be a persistent issue here. Repair that. Everything else looks fine. 209. And we don't need that. Well, now that it's repaired, I can burn that up and get some polymer for it. This looks pretty good. It's about a pretty good default here. A little better light now. Take a look at taming about that. Here's the baby. 48. All this one. Now, because it's not going to keep it because it needs to feed it, although it's going down. It's just going truck is going to eat itself, which is okay. That works. I have to put a feeding truck over here. I'm not going to be keeping anything in this pen. I just really want the food and stamp on this one. No, buddy, stamp. Wait, this is 46. There's really nothing. 43, 40, 52, 48. There really is nothing on this. Yeah, there's nothing. Just the food. I couldn't care less. Well, that'd be nice. I mean, there's quite a bit of street 50 and 30, so really I'm looking for a male with female stats. This is really good. Yeah, so if I put a TV drop in here, it only does this area. So that's why I need the, that's why I need the 10 drop for sure. Alright, let's see if we can do that then. Put all of this in here. So, do it? Is it gonna let us do it? No. We need metal. What's in here? Okay, there we go. Is that enough? Good chair. I have some stam. Put everything back. Pick up my stuff here. Okay. So I almost starved again on that. So definitely, I gotta make some custom food up because in hardcore to be a real super drag, if I died and ran out of food, that would be like just the craps. Let's stick you for a spin. Let's see if we can get you some points. Oh wait, hold on. Excellent. Did I get out? Did I get out? Alright. Now, it looks like it's not so good for health. No, it's not bad. Alright. Alright. Let's see if we can chew up here. Nice to have a donkey. Did I stray that far away, or did he wander off? Let's take this. Got a couple of eggs. What's this one? This is 20. I'll take this one. I haven't seen any alphas swimming around in here, so they must be all down underneath. What's all this stuff? Oh, those are all the mushrooms. I should be able to guess. Yeah, I should be able to get. I'm gonna get the toxin. See if I get any biotoxins. I'm not watching just watching where I'm swimming. Okay, looks like I got everything I need from there. I should have got some toxin. No, that's a drag. So some health. Can never have enough. know how far that aggro is on that one. Okay, so I'm bringing him here because my other megs are here, so I'm going to get the bait boosting on this. It was one hit at 186, and I went at 84. From a long distance away, and stop. No, it's still. What is it? It's 95. Up to 10k should be pretty good. Prefer to have more if I'm going to go down underneath. Alright, let's go take a look. Jellyfish usually older game ASE. I'll show you right here. That over there, read about in there in the water. There's lots of jellyfish that you could lure over to the side. No, there's nothing. There's not any. Lots of something goes around. So. And once I get a companion here, this one here, I'll just read up the health. So I'll bring my son. Once I get him, I'll be able to bring this along as the companion. thought it was the mushrooms that gave me the biotoxin. So I'm just waiting for some items here. Unless there was something else that I picked up. That wasn't it. So I wonder if this is over here. Yeah, there we go. So I think it's just like this. Run out of food again. Need food. Let's get over 10. That should be pretty good. I mean, these things need to be like 20, 25. If I'm going to be taking them down underneath. But if I boost, if I bring it down with one or two elements, it's sort of 3, I'll be hitting for like 400, 450. Looks like they there's the reduced mega spawns. That's another difference. So there's just one or two of them around. There isn't a lot. So 140. What's this one at? 36 on mail. Oh man, that's really high. And what is it? It's a mail. Okay, let's bring this one over. Where's my base? Where's my base? Where is it? Where is it? Right there. Oh, right here. Just gotta bring it over the other side of that. That works out well. I gotta pick up the babies. Let's just, they'll be fine here. So let me just 27 health. Not very good on health. Not gonna do much more battle. It's kind of hurting. Bloody. And what happens is the stand doesn't regenerate very good when it's low on health. So it's really compromised. So I'll take everything off. And set it up. Make sure that my food's in. So I'm not swimming so slow because I am overweight, right? Yeah, for sure. Okay, so what do we got? We've got a female, and those numbers are pretty high. Health, I don't think is. No, 43. 42. 43. For 48. That's good. 51 for stand. 52 for food. Yeah, this is a pretty good female. That's probably better than this one. Wait, it's 46. So, melee is good. Food went up. So we got the high food static. Also got the high. We got the high. Yeah, and 42. So 43. So if this one isn't a mutation, which is looking a little weird on the health. Okay, so it picked up the male health. So I lose a spot. Although this female here is a 2, which looks like it's got a mutation. No, can't be. That's weird. Why the 2 on there? I thought the 2 was saying that it was a mutation. This looks good. I think I'm going to go with this female who looks like this one. So this is a good one. So this one will be a battler. So I'll just need a male now. I just need to move the stats over to a male. Look good. Now, having said that, we've got that other male to tame. So what I will do is I'll attach that female. And then I'll go for one. Meanwhile, I've got to get that red drop. I forgot about it. Oh, I can't hop up over here because I don't have... Oh, shit. I don't have... I'm all out of weight. Okay. What am I overweight? Oh, what else can I do now? What? Let's look at the map. I'm gonna make it back in time for the baby. It shouldn't start. Megalodons are pretty hardy. I've got a pretty big high food stat, so it should be fine by the time I get back. So let's get this red drop though. This could be important. Might have a Megalodon. Oh, if I can get a Megalodon or Quetzal in your saddle, that'd be nice. Might just be here. I might not make it after too long. There's another red drop over there. So this is it. So I'm liking this spot here. There's a lot of activity, lots of action. I get my dire bear up there. I was able to get the mammoth was just around the corner actually. No, I wasn't really settled in there yet when I got the mammoth, but at least I was able to get one over in the tundra area there. Well, looks like it's... Oh, that's good. Oh, cooking pot. Now that worked out. Now I'm overweight, so I gotta drop this stuff quickly here. Looks like I picked up some more. Oh no, I picked that up and that. That's what I picked up. Okay, so we're good for stand. The cooking pot is great, so I don't have to do the industrial cooker. I can break this one down. Yeah. Materials, there's not gonna be a lot. But that's gonna work. That was kind of worth it to get that cooking pot, so that's expensive to make. A lot of shit going on down there. So what's going on over here? Does a dire bear come out here? I don't think it comes out here. I think I have to go inside for sure. Okay, I gotta get back to get that baby. Yeah, I don't think a dire bear comes out on that. That can't be. That's a pneumonia, yeah. Yeah, I don't think dire bears come out. You have to be on the other side of the mountain to get those dire bears. So these are just your standard Carnivore shit. Lots of Ankies. Lots of Ankies. I haven't seen any Gigantoraptors yet. Perhaps they're not spawning them on here. It could be that they're over in that area there by the green ob. Where's the green ob? Yeah, over that area. There's lots of yellow and red drops around here. Holy shit. Yeah, if you want to go on a server, you're not going to get a spot here. Somebody's going to take this up real quick. Okay, was that? Where's the baby? There it is. Yeah, I didn't want to lose that baby. Got some meat on there? No, we don't. It's a single baby. Whoa! 416 melee without even. Okay, so it's juvenile now. Alright. Okay, so this, want to make sure. Alright, using my way to get up on here. Another 14 minutes. Make sure it's not sitting too high. Okay, I want that other high. Is that gone? I'm pretty sure that this is going to be over there, yeah. Ooh, just barely. So I wonder if this is going to go on here. So they can reach over just a little bit farther. Now, if I put a foundation there, I could do it. It's not enough. Yeah, it's not. Oh, it does. It's just on the edge there. Just gotta get the sweet spot. It was on there. Yes. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Let's see how far this goes. Yeah, it goes almost to the edge, so that's good enough. Alright, I'm gonna lower the other one here. And what do we got? We got 101, so that should be fine. We're good. All right. So what's this meat? How did I get this? How did I get a thing here? I mean, I probably should get used to using that, that's for sure. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Okay, I gotta get the I don't think anything's gonna happen. Anything's gonna happen. There's really nothing over here. But 36 on melee. That is gonna be very high. So I definitely. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Okay, I don't see the other thing, so just the one. This will be easy to get inside. Yeah. This is going to work out really well. That's going to work out really well. This is going to work out. That's the other one right over there, so that's good. Alright. There's nothing over here. Gotta watch you don't get nipped because I've got full health. This is 36 melee. It's going to get nipped pretty hard. Although he doesn't have any tendons, so I don't know whether he's going to use my tendons in here as here. And can I? No, I can't. Alright, just leave him out there. And I've got to. What is this one? So I gotta. Actually, that's a good female, so I'm not going to want to. So, that female. You know what? I'm going to get some more. Heavy thing. No, stone, right? Yeah. 33, so I should be able to dump a fair amount of this off. So 209, I want that. I don't need that. I don't need this. Don't need that. Oh yeah, I do need that. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Need that. Take that, take that, take that. Take that. this stuff off. Okay, so that's good. Right, alright. That'll do. And I want to see if we can get away. And that's going to be my female down here. And the male is the one that I've got. I'm going to tame it. So this will be my female. Come on. Okay. Wow, this is almost a guarantee every time to bring something in here. And they all get stuck too, so they don't go anywhere. Yeah. This is a good trapping pen. Bunch of rocks to stand on. Come over here. And I don't think he can do anything with me here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, what a bonus. Yeah, so this worked out with this pen. This is 36 on melee, 28 like terrible for health, and pathetic for food, and stand and weight and all that stuff. But because everything went into melee, I just have to turn this over to the female and get laughing. We have to go through a couple of tames here. This is going to be a good line, good Meg line. So I'll get 3 of these made up. And I'll take them down underneath. So we should start working on my Rex line. I did see some high level Rexes. They're probably gone by now. I didn't see the sources or anything down there. I didn't go deep underneath. I didn't think, like, usually they were in this big lake here. I didn't see any, so it could be that I have to go through and cull everything, but I didn't see, I mean, I see lots of mantas. But see if there's any. There she goes. There he goes. Now this is the entrance. Okay, so that is the entrance way into the top, right? Yeah, this is the one to get me down onto my base. But how do you get on top? I guess I have to build a ladder to get up here. There's the entrance way there. Where did this come from now? Oh, I can't see. Fuck off. Okay, where does this come from? So it came down from there. Where did this come from? Oh, this is what takes me up. Oh, some kind of weird crawly cavern thing. The pillars hanging down. There's a bullshit going on. Yeah. So, and then we just go up here, and up here, and up here, and up here, and up here. Yeah. So that's how. Okay, alright, you can see that. Yeah, you can put some tames in there. It could be a tame, you know, put a door on there, and you can have some things roaming around inside here. There's the light. Look at that. That's kind of weird. I wonder if it lights up in here. It does a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so we've got to get some food for that. So that means we're going to come down in here. You get some food. So this is the female, that's the good female. Alright, so I want to just breathe a little bit. Yeah, because the other male was no good. There was nothing on the male. So this one, at least if I'm trying to breed over the melee stat, so that's good. Alright, so this will be the line here. So, bring a female out now. And I need some saddles on this. So, I'm going to pick up some saddles. And call those other ones up, because I don't need them. That female's good enough, so I'll call those other females. I'll keep the one that I'm using to just roam around with. Well, the other one's pretty high too. The one that I'm on is not. I don't know. Alright, let's just get this all sorted out. I just need one saddle. Okay, it's the male, I know, because there was nothing on the male. Although it did have food, but I think the food, no, actually the food and stuff came over, so I really don't need this male. And it's got a saddle on it. No, it doesn't. No, but I'll call that one up for sure. This one. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to keep these because I'm going to be breeding them. Yeah, it's not really necessary. I need the saddles. What's up? Okay. No saddle in there, alright. So let's clean these up. Got a good line anyways, so we got that female. As long as we don't lose that female, we're good. I usually like to keep one of them just in case something happens. I need the saddle. Alright, so we got a yes, this is the one. This is the one that I was so this is the one I don't need. And I don't need this one either. Okay. So it was a little baby was born. That the elk can't sitting is die. If it is, the baby will die. Alright, so this is this one ready to go. And this one here is just finished the tape. Yep. It's the male. And that's the female. Yeah, so alright. And yeah, we'll put this over here. Yep. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna pick up one. I'm gonna pick up a Megalodon saddle. I know it'll drop. So it's a shame to tame up more saddles than what I need. I could get by with 2. I mean, I could make a 3rd up, so that I'm going with 3 Megalodons. But 3 just gets the risk of something getting caught up, and then I have to turn around and go back, and it just gets a little risky. Although, I want to see if 3 actually gives me 3 times. Oh, this is orange one. I don't think I'm going to make it, though. This one's big. Let's see if we can see it. What is it? It's 10. No, I'm not going to make it. Metal ladder, metal ceiling, metal... No, there's nothing. There's really nothing here anyways, so... yeah, I'm not going to make it. But there was nothing in there anyways. It's really weird. Let's see. What's fighting these things? Instead of, I don't have to go into the forest, there's one just right here. There's another one. 25 and 25, yeah. Just got a bonus. That's kind of interesting. So there's a bear spawn right here. That's kind of cool. Look at these trees, these are new. So I'm wondering if they hide the thylacines better, like up inside there. That's going to be interesting to see. Thylacines are popping out of these trees. Because it's going to be much more difficult to see them in there. That's going to be dangerous. I'm really risky right now too. Yeah, I don't see them. We're gonna have to figure out where they are. think. I killed the mother. Why is this not? I killed it. Why is it not converting? Why can't I get the baby on it? Is that it up there? No, it's a 15. So I killed its mother. What's going on? Oh well. Get the fuck out of that tree down. Hit me. No. 321, yeah, it's because I got the gamma turned up so high. I think it's daytime. Ay. Yeah. That was close. Almost got a Trudon bite there. That would have been a disaster. No, it's not happening. I gotta get out of here. It's dangerous. There's the tundra. There's a really nice base over there. There or there? One of the two. Look at that one. There's a Stonehenge. There's where the Stonehenge is right there. There's a 95 beauty. Look at the Stonehenge here. This is really nice. Look at the waterfall. So this is the beauty zone. Yeah, there's lots of beauties in the tundra. There's no doubt about that. They're all over the place. That's Ceratosaurus 140. Ceratosaurus 50. Something like that. I gotta get back to that baby. Okay. You know, that Trudon was pretty close, and I didn't have any skin there, so that was almost it. That was almost it. I gotta carry some stingrays. I'm gonna be doing this shit. Let's get that line cleaned up. So that was a little bit disappointing in that the melee didn't, the points didn't for me to go in there. 416, 416. So I mean, it was originally high melee. Okay, but it took points out somewhere else. And it was really shit on food and weight and everything, so it may have put in, it was, I don't think it was good with stam, so I think all the points went into there. So we'll see. What do we got? This one didn't. Okay, so we don't have any. All right, so this is not good. There's too many 40s in this one, so this is not good for a male. But maybe it's so 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 43, 46 on weight, 48 on melee. So we got really nothing. All right, so this is not gonna work. Yeah, this is the one I want. Oh, that's why.